All right, we need to get real for a minute. And I'm going to acknowledge that no matter how successful your business is, there are always going to be slow seasons. There are always going to be moments where one revenue stream in your business just isn't at its peak and isn't as profitable or as reliable as you are used to. And so today I am coming in to talk all about revenue streams and the importance of having more than one in your business. First things first, I have always had several revenue streams in my business. When I first started, I was doing Etsy, I was doing hand lettering, and then I started doing things like signage and wedding day packages. And then I added in wedding invitations, and then I added in branding. And then I started doing courses and adding and teaching people how to brand their business. And then I started doing other types of stationery, like a semi-custom, like Christmas cards, like kids' party stationery, and just really started exploring all of the different ways that my design skill set could serve my community and help me to continue to grow my revenue. It was not sustainable to have that many revenue streams ongoing forever. However, it did allow me to explore all kinds of nooks and crannies of this industry and to figure out where my zone of genius is and how I can build a sustainable, successful business that I can rely on to provide me the income that I need to pay my team and serve my family. And my goal is to inspire you in two ways. First, to help you see the importance of having more than one revenue stream and to open up your mind to other ways that you can make money in your business. Number two, I want to inspire you with all kinds of ideas of how to actually do that and implement it. So let's have a little story time here. Back in 2021, I experienced a very slow season in my stationery business. And this was normal, right? Like it's a seasonal business, it's a wedding business. But there were a couple months where my income dropped so low that I started to panic a little bit. And truthfully, when I started to have that moment of panic, my husband came to me and he said, "Calm down. You have other streams of revenue in your business, and this is not going to end it." All right. Sometimes we go into that downward spiral and we start to think, oh my gosh, the whole thing is crumbling. But then we have to remember that we have so much to offer. We have skills that can provide value in so many different ways. And if we tap into that, we can build a business where there are always wheels turning. Even if one side is slow, the other side can be profitable to make up for it. And then we have different seasons where that shifts. Okay. And so in my business, I have several different revenue streams. I have custom invitations, which is about 25% of my profit each year. I also have save the dates, which is about 10%. We offer wedding day paper, which is about 3 to 5% of our income. And then on the education side of my business, I have mentorship offerings that are about 11% of my income, online courses and digital products that are about 46% of my total income. And then I do affiliate marketing, which is about 5% of my total income. And so that kind of gives you a breakdown of all of the different things that I have going on in my business to help provide the revenue that I need. So if one area is slower, that is okay because I have other areas that I can pour into. And that is so important for you as you are building your business as well. So today I want to give you 10 ways that you can make money with your design skills. Okay. The first and most obvious one is custom wedding invitations. And that is mostly what I teach in my courses and in my community. So if you are here, you are probably dabbling in custom wedding stationery, but that is a great way to build a very profitable side of your business. Custom invitations can go for anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000 per client, which allows you to not have to book too many clients and still be able to build a very solid income. All right. Number two is day of paper goods. So wedding day paper, things like menus, place cards, programs, seating charts, signage. These are great ways to upsell your current clients. If you have custom invitation clients already booked, you can upsell them to wedding day paper. Or you can even offer wedding day paper as its own service. This is another great way to add more income streams, and especially at different seasons of the year, since for invitations, we're usually designing about 6 months before the wedding. And so then you have the day of paper revenue coming in closer to the wedding as well. The third way that you can make money with your design skills is creating products. And so I love stationery products, things like notepads, prints, note cards, thank you cards, all kinds of different things like gift tags and just fun printed paper details that you can then sell on your website, or you can attend local markets and sell them in person. Number 4 is calligraphy services. So if you are a calligrapher or a hand letterer, you can do calligraphy for envelope addressing, place cards, or you can even market yourself for live events. There are a lot of brands that hire calligraphers to come to their events, to their promotions, or if they're having some sort of open house where you can do calligraphy on like perfume bottles or on champagne bottles, things like that. Number 5 is live teaching. This was a big one for me early in my business as well. As a calligrapher, I hosted live calligraphy workshops, and it was so much fun, not just to get to hang out with people in person, but it was a way to make a good chunk of money for only a few hours of my time attending the workshop in person. Number 6 is brand collaborations. If you are an artist, you can license your artwork to companies and make a pretty good chunk of money for that licensing agreement. And so there are so many brands out there who will work with artists to create patterns or designs that they can use on their packaging or on their marketing collateral and things like that. So definitely think outside of just weddings and one-to-one customer sales. You can absolutely market your design skills to larger companies and think more from a licensing standpoint. Number 7 is through digital products. And as you can see from my overview of my income in my business, I make a lot of passive income through selling digital products. So this would be things like my courses or my VIP vendor guide or my smaller products like my email templates for stationers, things that I create them once and I put them up on my website. They add so much value to other people's businesses and they can just purchase them, download them, and start using them right away. Digital products are so profitable because you only spend the time up front creating them, and then you're able to sell them and market them and continue to make income every single month. So this could be something like a font bundle. If you're a letterer, you can make your own font. You can create Dubsado or Trello templates. You could create Canva collateral templates for things like branding and pricing guides and things for actual business owners. There are so many digital products that you can explore as a designer that can help you to bring in some more passive income. Number 8 is invitation templates. So this is similar in that it's a digital product, but rather than it being for businesses, it's more for actual clients. And so you can create beautiful designs and sell them as templates on Etsy, Cordial, Template, or Canva. Those are all great tools to help you sell your templates. Keep in mind that you do have to be the original artist of the artwork, or you have to license your artwork for template use, which can be a little bit more expensive. So make sure you're doing that legally, but selling invitation templates is a really great way to make money in a more passive way. Number 9 is corporate gifting or custom client gifts. So I love this as a way to partner with other businesses. And so you could do something like working with a realtor and creating a beautiful package for their clients when they buy their house. Or you could work with wedding clients who are looking for welcome bags for their couples. And then you help curate all of the items in the bag for their guests when they attend their wedding. That is such a great way to add another revenue stream to your business and actually serve your clientele if you're doing the wedding welcome bag option, or to break into the corporate world and start to see some revenue streams coming in from other companies and businesses outside of the wedding industry as well. All right, and last one is stationery for events beyond weddings. And so this would be things like holiday cards, holiday parties, baby showers, kids' birthday parties, just really exploring other types of events and how you could maybe create semi-custom lines, templates, or even doing custom design work for those types of events. Okay, I hope that you're feeling inspired right now and excited to go start writing up a new offer that you could add to your business and create a new revenue stream that will help you to feel a little bit more confident in your business's ability to provide for you. I am telling you right now that the more revenue streams you have, the more just confidence and comfort you have with the financial side of being an entrepreneur. I'm so excited for you. I would love for you to post in the comments here of this video and let me know what you're thinking. If you have any questions, I would be more than happy to help you as you are deciding which revenue stream might be best for you and provide you with some resources to help you as you get started. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out the description below for some links and resources to help you as you are growing your stationery business. I'll see you next time.